The fire of renunciation. Gopichand's awakening. The King Gopichand stood in silent awe as his mysterious guide, the sage Kanifnath, proposed an unusual plan. "Prepare 5 statues of yourself," said the yogi, each cast from a different metal. Puzzled yet trusting, Gopichand complied. In a few days, 5 statues of the king, gleaming in gold, silver, bronze, copper, and iron, were ready. Together, they journeyed to the overgrown well where the great Nath yogi, Jalandhar, had been buried long ago, sealed away by time, legend, and wrath. "Place the first statue on the well's edge," Kanifnath instructed, "and strike the garbage heap beside it. When he speaks from the depths and asks, 'Who dares disturb my rest?' you will answer, 'It is I, Gopichand.' Then, step aside." As the king struck the heap, a voice thundered from within the earth. "Who is digging?" With a steady voice, the king answered, "It is I, Gopichand." In an instant, flames leapt from the well, incinerating the metal statue. Jalandhar's fury had been awakened. The same happened with each remaining statue, one by one. Yet the real Gopichand stood unharmed. From within the well, Jalandhar muttered, "If Gopichand has truly perished, he cannot become a Chiranjeev, an eternal one. But if he still lives and I see him now, that fate is sealed." Then Kanifnath stepped forward. "Respected Guru," he said with reverence, "I am Kanifnath, your disciple, and I bring you Gopichand." The wrath within the well softened. A great calm followed, and with it came Jalandhar himself, emerging radiant, powerful, his eyes glimmering with the light of yogic fire. He looked upon the trembling king, who now fell at his feet, as brimming with tears. "You live today because of Kanifnath's wisdom," said Jalandhar. "Now choose. Will you cling to your fleeting pleasures, youth, riches, power, or walk the path of the..." Gopichand's heart had already chosen. "I am alive only because of Nath's mercy," he thought. In that moment, he surrendered all. Jalandhar placed his hand on Gopichand's head and whispered the sacred Guru mantra. A great shiver coursed through the king's body. His eyes opened to a new truth. God alone is real. Everything else is illusion. His royal robes fell away, replaced by the simple garb of a yogi. His hair turned into unkempt, divine locks. A Shrungi horn hung at his side, and a humble begging bowl rested in his hands. Gopichand the king was no more. Only the yogi remained. But the final test lay ahead. "You must now return," said Jalandhar, his voice like thunder subdued. "Go to your palace and beg alms from your own queens. Tear down the final threads that bind you, affection, comfort, memory. Let the last knot be untied." Gopichand bowed. There was no turning back now. Clad in the robes of renunciation, hair matted and crowned by the mark of Yag, he stepped into the city he once ruled as a god among men. But now, he was a shadow of the past, and a beacon of the future. The streets fell silent as he walked. People froze mid-step, mouths agape, whispers spreading like wildfire. "Is that our king?" He walked calmly, unmoved by the astonishment in their eyes. All that remained in him now was the still flame of purpose. When he reached the palace gates, the guards trembled. They did not raise their spears. They only opened the gates, wordlessly. Inside, the queen saw him, no longer as their beloved king, but as something transformed, unreachable. They rushed to him with tear-soaked eyes and trembling hands. "Stay," they begged. "Stay where we can see you. Let us serve you, even as a yogi. Let us be near you." But Gopichand looked at them with infinite compassion and answered only, "Alak Naranjan. The Pure One alone exists." Among them came his mother, Mainavati, now herself a sannyasini. With tears of pride and pain, she offered her son alms. Accepting them, he returned to his guru. Jalandhar smiled, then began teaching Gopichand the secrets of Yoga Vidya. For days they remained together in deep practice. Then came the command, "It is time. Go to Badrakashram. Your penance shall last 12 years. Only then will your soul be fully free. Your mother shall stay behind." And so, with blessings from his guru, Gopichand walked away from the life of a king and into the silence of the Himalayas. Meanwhile, Lilavanti, his queen who could not understand his renunciation, wept with regret. But Nath forgave her, seeing her sorrow. The young prince Muktachand was crowned king, and the ministers and knights were honored for their loyalty. For 6 months, Jalandhar remained in the kingdom, guiding Mainavati and stabilizing the realm. And in the sacred mountains, beneath snow-capped peaks and among whispering pines, Gopichand meditated, one with the eternal, no longer a man of the world, but a beacon for all who seek truth.